Oh no! No! This is my smug face. Because I totally called it. I totally called it. It was Mikan all along. It was frickin' Mikan. Now, I didn't really have any evidence for that. I was just basically going off my guts. I don't know how I called it so early, but it was Mikan. And I don't know where we actually left off in this trial, but I feel like we're pretty close here. Surely it's execution time for Mikan. And yeah, what a crazy plan. What a crazy trial this has been. Like, some things I just never would have seen coming. And yeah, who the heck is her beloved? Is it beloved or beloved? I've heard people say it multiple ways, but I've never quite known. Anyway.
Huh?
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 Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. Who's they? I know. Is she talking about one of us?
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value.
I mean, that's nice. Everyone should have someone like that in their lives.
They loved me.
I'm happy for you, Mikan.
I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full.
Can you please stop playing the pronoun game and tell me who they are?
This is my reciprocation.
Who's she talking about? I understand that I've done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that is truly...
It's love.
What love is all about. What are you talking about? Yeah, okay, me and Nagito actually on the same page, for once. I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Ooh, that's a bit mean, isn't it? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? I mean, that's mostly true, but still a little bit mean. What a pity, I feel sorry for you. Hey, he's not the one about to get frickin' executed. Ooh, did that touch a nerve, Nagito? I wouldn't expect him to be bothered by something like that.
Well...
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but... love is a wonderful thing. Who are you talking about? This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. Yeah, also apparently causes a lot of perspiration. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me...
how amazing.
It's like nothing matters, I could just die, that's how little it matters. Well, how convenient, I think you are about to do so. And I do wonder how. That's always, like, that's one of the biggest things for me, not just who's done it and who's gonna die, it's how, what is the kind of punishment gonna be. And more than likely, I'll probably miss the point of it, as I usually do when I first watch them, and then I read the comments and I'm like, oh, that's what it represented. Oh. Anyway. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love, only love. That sounds a lot like Monomi.
Could it be?
Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair. You were half right. It's right to say that is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. You had remembering disease? So usually she was very forgetful and had forgotten a lot of things, but the disease brought back a bunch of memories and that was what triggered her to kill?
But
if this means she remembered something and ended up like this...
such despair.
You saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to the island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm a little bit lost right now. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. I mean, you could say that about anyone. So it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? I mean, that's stretching it a little bit. I think you still got to be mostly responsible for your actions. Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. Who is this? It was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. It must be before. It must be before Hope's Peak. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved. I mean, for all we know, it could be Girl E.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Stop it. Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Wait, I'm confused. Like, are they saying that she's had the despair disease the whole time? No. I think she's just suddenly remembered who she actually is. No, but why would she have... I know they had their memories fucked with anyway, but like, I don't know, man. You guys will explain it in the comments. I'm just like, a little bit, what? Please answer me, did you really remember? You ended up like this, all because you remembered? Remembered what? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then, to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. Oh, it's not gonna be nice, is it? It's about that World Ender organization that you all were worrying about. Yeah. Do you know some details about that?
You serious?
You know? Not no, I just remembered that's all. So yeah, did she... Up until now, has she just forgotten a lot about who she is and what's actually happened? And this disease triggered, yeah, her memories to come back? I guess that's what it seems to be. And that this whole persona that she's had the whole game has not been the real her. Okay. I knew about it all along, how that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future? Oh, the symbol on the ancient ruins door, which we know is Hope's Peak. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to get very, very complicated.
Hey.
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, that organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know. As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, mon ami? I knew it. Mon ami, Monokuma. They're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't think it's gonna be that straightforward. Monami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own. Oh god, I didn't need that.
Hey.
Don't laugh. Hey, Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Is there actually a traitor then? Of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is... Oh, this would have been a good cliffhanger.
Oh?
No, I do care. You better fucking tell me. You better fucking tell me, Mikan. Or I'll kill you before Monokuma gets chance.
Of course not!
Oh, hell no. We'll find out eventually. There's no need to be so impatient. But I want to know now. Probably when that countdown ends. Yeah, can we finally address the countdown again? Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything, you fucking lying. Why are you always lying? Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that? Oh, that's Mikan. I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love. From the bottom of my heart, I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. You were like this all along? Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past? Past? That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys consider that thing a friend.
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's... Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories are...
Do you understand?
Like losing your personal identity. I guess that's true, really. In a lot of ways, that is true. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past. Don't you think? You know what? That's quite a terrifying thought.
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives.
hey!
So it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Yeah, I think we can pretty much say with 100% certainty, our memories have been fucked with. Just maybe some more than others, or maybe there's many things that each of us have forgotten about ourselves. I mean, we don't even know what ultimate we are, so... why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace?
Oh?
Oh, Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now? Oh wow, she's ready. She's ready for it.
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time? Damn it, why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? Yeah, can you just tell us the information before you get moided, please? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan Sumiki, I'm going to guess. I mean, it's obviously going to be hospital themed. Are there going to be syringes involved? Or like her being put in a body cast or something? I don't know. Let's see.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me.
Who are you talking about?
I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I can't wait to watch it. I know that sounds really fucked up, doesn't it? But I feel like there's so many answers we haven't gotten from this. Hopefully we'll get some. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Game over. Mikan has been found guilty. Oh, yep, hospital bed, check. Dr. Kilgood, check. I told you there would be a syringe. Bye-bye ouchies. What? Oh my god, seriously. Why that pose? What? Wait a minute. Okay, you guys are gonna definitely have to explain that one to me. Because, she just got, what, fired off into space? On a giant arm? That she was straddling? In a very suggestive manner? Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoko Seonji was Mikan Sumiki. Yeah, so we never learned a motive, really. Other than, she obviously remembered something. Maybe she was just a killer nurse in her No. Would they do that? I'm really confused. She's been executed. She apparently committed a crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease, so she remembered something about herself. Maybe triggered by the... Well, I don't think the movie really had anything to do with it. She just used that as an excuse to hide it. To confuse everyone. Because I feel like the movie wasn't really the motive. You know what I mean? I think a few people do have issues with that trial, and I can understand why, because it doesn't feel as satisfying to get it over and done with. I feel like there's too many hanging threads still. You know what I mean? Like, what they didn't even really go into, like, how Hyoko was killed. I mean, we can kind of guess. I mean, I said that maybe she had a scalpel or something because she's a nurse. But yeah, I think that's probably my least favorite so far, even though I do think the plan itself, what we did know of it, was kind of genius. Like, really out there, you know what I mean? And yet, kind of realistic at the same time. So, I don't know. Anyway, Mikan's gone, and we're left with, again, more questions than answers. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form? Or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease? I don't fucking know, Gundam. I don't fucking know, mate.
Damn it.
Doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope. Oh, you're having a crisis, Nagito. Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope. I mean, you lost yourself to that disease as well, pal. I mean, you didn't kill anyone, but
Isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Let's just forget it happened, okay? Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope. How do we do that?
Please wait!
That's impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so... Like House of Cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, I can't help but just think that's a giant iPad. Our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. Now you see, we didn't really see her die. She just shot off into space on a giant fist. You're gonna have to explain that one too. Please, no spoilers. No spoilers, absolutely in any of these comment sections, you know that, right? But... what? Weird. Anyway. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it.
Would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad, that's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Monami looks right now. Oh, she's not fine. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the future foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right? So, is Monami, or the person controlling Monami, part of that foundation?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different from Monami.
Phew.
Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye. My black bean right eye during the break.
Hey!
Your right eye is made out of black beans?
Hey!
Wait, that's not the time to focus on that. That's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey,
You know, isn't it said that the life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Oh boy. Special event. Head over to the First Islands Beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Oh, it's Neko. It's Neko. He's totally, yep, it certainly is Akane. I hope he's okay.
Hey!
It is, isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all? Safe? How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Is he gonna be in one piece, though? What condition is he actually gonna be in? I'm worried now because of the way Monokuma hesitated when it said safe. Awesome, we're starting to see the light of hope. No, don't get your hopes up. I have a feeling that this could be super depressing. The light of hope? I'm happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly can't be happy. Yeah, it's pretty grim. I mean, again, I wasn't too big of a fan of Mikan. She did help us out a lot in some of the investigations, though. It's Sonia.
However...
Even so, I am still happy if Nekomaru is safe. I am truly happy. Yeah, you look it.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. A supreme overlord of who gives a shit. That line doesn't suit you at all. That is very true. That is very unlike Gundam.
Silence.
Silence, I shall crush you into dust. That's more like it. That's more classic Gundam. Ibuki, Hyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you're unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Then let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who've died. Oh no, she's got despair disease again. It's back. What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Akane. All right, then let's go. Wow. Yeah, you're right. Let's go see Neko. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, what? Oh, this is going to be the reveal where Neko's not actually very well at all, is it? Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean?
Hey!
Hey, you're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Oh no. Is he dead? You say body. Is he actually dead? Nekomaru's body. It's their fault for not sticking around until I finished talking. Oh no. No. Oh god. If something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru? Oh god, I can't even imagine.
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. Has he turned him into some sort of mech? Like, has he been fused to one of those big mechanical animals or something? I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. Oh, God. Oh, Neko, what have they done to you? Oh, they're just all... I knew they shouldn't be getting excited about this. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry to the beach on the first island! Yay, let's go see Neko!
Alright!
Let's haul ass! Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running towards the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey!
Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself!
Listen!
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth, we kept looking for him. But...
Hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be? Did we get a false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Oh, I am actually really nervous.
Could it be?
That voice? With high hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of the voice. And then we saw something truly unbelievable.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
I mean, he seems in good spirits.
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on?
Has he had, like, full-on facial reconstruction?
If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Still don't know what that is.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing! The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
I mean, I kinda called it. I kinda called it. He's a robot now. What the fuck? He's Robo Justice. Oh my god, he's the real life Robo Justice now. What? As if this game couldn't get any fucking crazier. Oh my god. It's Mecha-Nekomaru. And oh boy, we're only 9 days left. Ooh. Chapter 3 ended. Trapped by the ocean scent. End. Surviving students. 9. To be continued. Holy shit. I've got a nurse's apron, wonderful. Would you like to, yeah, I'll save. What the frick? How is that? He's like the $6 million man, he's like Adam Jensen. I'm not saying Adam Jensen is a $1 million man, they both got rebuilt is what I'm saying. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common ordinary progression would have just been fine, or been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. That's one way of putting it.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
I can't get over that.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
You got a little metal beard?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
But how? You've got eyebrows, but lights for eyes.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Sheesh!
What the fuck is going on? Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big white eyes. Oh, perhaps you've fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. Sonya is not handling this very well. How the fuck would you kill Neko then? Well, you certainly can't stab him anymore. I don't think you can strangle him anymore. I guess... I don't know. Take him apart for scrap? What the frick? What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. A big, shiny metal ghost.
You...
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonya with that strange-ass mask. Oh, Kazuichi, you sweet summer child. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and oh no.
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey, hey.
Why won't it? Because it's him. Somehow. What? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? It's not just for show.
Pure electricity!
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. Oh my god. I don't think, even after playing the first game, right, and playing up until this point, I don't think if you had told me ahead of time, oh dude, the thing that they do with Nekomaru, you'll never guess it. I don't think I would have. I just never, ever in a million years would have predicted this. If you're seriously Nekomaru...
Damn it.
That's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry for turning you into a robot. I don't know how to apologize for it. Was there an android or something? Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive. That's true facts. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive. Yeah.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs. You fucking won't anymore. Although, again, you still have, like, actual hair for eyebrows. What's the back of your head look like? Why is your head shaped like a half pipe?
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time. Every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right. I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. I mean, I'm glad he seems okay with it. I mean, Fuyiko just has an eye patch. A bit boring, really, in comparison. Yeah, it doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh!
It's better to just be alive. Oh, now you said that, I just think you're gonna be the next one to die now.
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
Doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think Nagito's really gonna like Neko at the moment. It's brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. It's so fucking weird. Like, is it just the top bit that's metal? No, it must be the whole thing, right? It must be the whole. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't see quite the big bulge there. Maybe he had a bit of a downgrade. I'd complain. I'd complain to Monokuma. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Oop, there goes gravity. Could something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, let's just move on from our friend being turned into fucking the Iron Giant. Right, Nekomaru definitely came back to us. I mean, he did.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? What? Yeah, why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me Psycho-Pop Magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
Has occurred. It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey.
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... Yeah, so is he like RoboCop? Where there's still a bit of human brain there, encased in a metal body? Or is he just a robot that somehow had his personality I don't know. Is he Johnny Depp in that shit film? Can't remember what it's called. How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai! Is he? Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? I mean, if anyone's going to kick Monokuma's ass now, I think it's Neko. He could totally take on those big freaking mecha beasts. Kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never even seen or heard anything like this before. Yeah, I suppose Kazuichi would find that quite interesting in his profession. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancement exists in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. What the fuck are you talking about now, Monokuma? The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey, hey!
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on, hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're going to... Oh, he's bearing those clothes. You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian. Yeah, don't. Although, I suppose Neko will probably do a bit better this time at protecting Akane.
Disappear!
Geez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. No, they're not actually... Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. I'm getting serious deja vu. As if the surrounding environment and all sound is blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all!
I think we've just gained a very powerful ally.
Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Just a little bit of, maybe just need a bit of a polish.
Hey, hey!
You fucking serious? Took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome! He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides? Not before dinner and a dance.
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying. Is that foreshadowing? Please don't be foreshadowing. Please don't be foreshadowing.
By the way...
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru was killed, it's still going to count as a murder, okay? I feel like then he's not. There's no... It'd be too predictable. Because they've hammered that home. But maybe it'll be a double bluff.
Of course!
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. That's very possible, and now it'd be a lot easier for him to do it.
Fool!
Don't say such foolish things, that will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoyed the killing school trip together.
Let's get along!
Once again, I hope we can all get along. I wonder what they're gonna do with him. I wonder what's gonna happen with him
It's
now.
impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this, yeah. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? How the fuck would he do that? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru. I mean, he doesn't seem to mind.
Sheesh!
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? Oh yeah, as happens all the time. I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. There's a big difference between a robot and a monster.
Uh-huh.
Although there isn't any difference between a robot monster, then it would be exactly the same. Just consider this little promotion. Oh, it's definitely an upgrade. It's definitely, although, you know, maybe it's all a front. Maybe he's actually just crying inside. Which is very upsetting to think about. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. It's so meta. It's so meta. Wow. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. You got that right. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing. These things don't apply here at all. I think foreshadowing does. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Chapter 4. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? Very synthwave. Very good. Okay. The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant, like we always do. So... Okay, Akane's found her appetite again, which is nice. Food today was awesome as usual. Does Neko eat? What does he eat? Neko is just... I love Neko. I really hope nothing happens to him, because he is a pure joy. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easy.
Hey, hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do? Mecha-Nekomaru! She made my joke! High five, Chiaki. High five. She made my... Me and you, Chiaki. Me and you. Mecha-Nekomaru, you're used to him already? What am I gonna do? For food, do you need to... like, oil? I've just made the connection. He's turned into Tin Man. He is the Tin Man. Of course. In fact, he even looks like him. With the hardest shell around the soft face that was just spray painted silver. He's totally the Tin Man. Oh my, how did I not just... How has it taken me this long to make that connection?
Hey, hey.
Regular premium?
Well...
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he's said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. Fool! I can totally eat normal food. Especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. I love me some rice. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite. Oh no!
All right!
Is it finally, like, hitting home that he's... You know? A robot? Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. Kazuichi, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Because what if you do accidentally kill him and you can't put him back together again? Then what? Then... Ooh. I wonder if that's going to be the next... I wonder if that's going to be the next case. I wonder if it's going to be... Well, that'd be too obvious. Like, if Nekomaru turns up, like, all broken up into bits and pieces, then the obvious suspect is going to be Kazuichi. But... Getting way ahead of myself. No means no! Absolutely true. Consent is important. What, so you here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? You're gonna have to be really specific, because a lot of shit happened yesterday. That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that and it won't get out of my head. Yeah, who was she talking about?
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that? No.
Let me tell you this.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. This is the end. This is really... Finally see my beloved. Yeah. Definitely sounds like her beloved is already dead.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. There's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. One of our enemies, perhaps. If that fearsome organization also known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind the organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation, That word, future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Same. Big same. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? It went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation, World Ender, ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic. Oh yeah, totally. No. Some sort of, you know, big organization behind the scenes plotting stuff is totally unrealistic. Nekomaru, who is currently a fucking robot.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, thank you, game. I mean, I know the game was making a joke there, but what should we be most concerned about? As it relates to the Future Foundation.
Isn't that right?
Is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us. I mean, I did say, I've always felt that Nagito would have a link with Monami, and if Monami is part of this organization, I mean, she hasn't confirmed that, but we can probably take that as truth. I don't know. Who is the traitor? I wonder who it is. I mean, it could be you. It could be me. I could have forgotten that I'm the traitor. Who knows? The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man.
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
Huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I should have said that because I absolutely was going to call that. Nominate Hajime. Huh?
Wow.
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. I could be the ultimate spy. I could be the ultimate traitor. If we're basing this on outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Come on, Kazuichi, give me a minute. Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting. Yes, Miss Sonia.
Fool!
Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? Yeah, I mean, there might not even be a traitor. It might just be bullshit. Has anyone watched, Oh, I don't want to spoil it, actually. That might be true. Oh, that might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present you my new function that I discovered last night. Oh god, what's this gonna be? New function? Don't tell me, is it flight? Can you fly? That would be epic.
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Wait. What? Behold! Are you crying? What are you crying? Beer? What is that? Nekomaru is crying.
No!
Hardly. I'm not crying. You're crying. My right eye dispenses cola. On my left eye dispenses rooibos tea. I don't know how to say that. What the fuck?
Behold!
What? What?
are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me.
What the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that? Just for the fucking gits and shiggles, innit?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. This is true, I forgot about that. Yeah, she was. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll pick you up.
Yeah, but he basically just turned you like half pink. Like... I think this is a little bit different. Don't go butting into our conversations all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. Wow. Again, unnecessary aggression towards poor Monami. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us that you've defeated another Monobeast? She sure has.
Yippee-ki-yay!
How can you not like Monami? You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. Yeah, because that's worked 3 times already. I ain't going, what a drag.
Man.
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to New Island. You ain't wrong, Sonia. You've spotted the pattern. So, it might be best if we do not go. Yeah?
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Ah, jeez, how annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back. Stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis.
Hey!
What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. I really don't know. I really don't know what to believe.
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
Delicious? What's going on?
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Well now.
What? Now that I've mopped up the annoying one.
Special bleeding service.
Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the early investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat.
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of the room, Karis worked the best.
Huh?
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't fall for it. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle.
Such as clues about the Future Foundation. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, we can't refuse. I mean, such as parts that may be useful for making a ship. Would you believe him though? Would you? I mean,
You serious?
I don't know, man.
News.
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, he's bullshitting, right? Or is he? Huh?
So,
Do your best to explore. Take care. We can't resist, can we? What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts. I feel like that part of it's bullshit. I think maybe we'll get some information. Because if Monokuma isn't part of that organization, then maybe he's not too bothered about us learning about it, but maybe Monomi is. I have no idea.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them. Are none of you just a little bit hesitant? I also love that the shrine's still there, by the way.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. I mean, I'm desperate to find that out. It's a chance for you to clear up any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me. I mean...
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess, these things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. Seems you've all prepared yourself for the worst.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Means we're gonna go, right?
I...
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. Abso-fruitly. Can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Yeah, we got a lot of places to explore. But that's gonna wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. More Danganronpa. Oh man, this game's gonna take me forever, innit? Oh, should we quickly just check the pet situation? Oh, it's still a few more steps. We'll definitely see what hatches out of that next time. Not that I really care, to be honest. And we have a lot of Monokuma coins to spend as well. Which we'll obviously need for the next batch of free time. So we'll go outside. Although we'll quickly just check the lobby, just in case anyone's there to talk to. No. Okay. So we're just gonna leave. And yeah, we'll go check out the new island next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you then. Bye bye for now.